Alright, I'm sure
Your orders,
having that
Trying. Wonderful. I want to shoot as a reward. Stink feathers here.
I thought you wanted to talk. Give me the icon. Whatever.
Sure.
I've never seen a temple like Take Care.
Maybe you?
Light of Aethys be upon you. Your friend guided you truly. Gadarian Bosch has honored me with the duty of helping his message reach all of the faithful. We answer the Shining God's call. He shows us the way and we march in his wake. Already the Vanguard prepares to make its journey, with more soon to follow. Yes, in fact, we will follow him along the lighted path. When the time is right, he will welcome our souls into his legion. Gadarian Bosch has seen it.
Has he?
Just your souls, then? Not your bodies?
The Shining God demands total commitment from his followers.
Does
There
it?
is a soldier who is not willing to make the ultimate sacrifice for her cause. To walk the lighted
One that's
path,
still alive.
one must be willing to never turn back.
Tough to walk very far without a soul. A hollowborn, usually you'd have to stack him in a wheelbarrow and push him around.
Gadarian Bosch leads the Vanguard. They are the most righteous of the partisans. They will be the first to join the ranks of Aethys, the first to charge at his call.
Baron said something about the Vanguard. You don't think he's that dumb, do you?
Yes.
The Vanguard know their own, and Gadarian Bosch knows them. Beyond that, we keep such information private.
If they know their own, what do you think they'd say to a couple new members?
I'm afraid you cannot. The Vanguard is reserved for the most faithful among us. You have not even joined the partisans. Perhaps you do have the glow of someone prepared to lead the charge. Unfortunately, even if I were to initiate you right now into our order, it would be too late to join the Vanguard. Their ship is docked right now in Nekataka, and set to depart at any moment.
You think he could be on it? If he left right after we did.
They won't take you, but there will be more ships to follow. Stay and learn about the partisans of the lighted path, and I'll see that there is room for you.
That's a real nice offer. We'll think about it and get back to you.
100% guarantee we have missed the boat. The boat is going to leave, and we're going to have to chase after it. I found that there's a target I left here. So I'm doing it right now. This is actually aggroed some NPCs, so they're actually on our side, I think. We'll see.
You need something.
Happy to oblige. Get threat. That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Captain.
Are you gonna help us? No? Okay.
Still got it.
Good day to you.
Yeah?
I don't know who they hurt.
This ends here! Let's do this! Worth and Ross.
Can't knock him down.
Yeah?
I feel him.
That's right.
You were saying? I've got this, Captain.
At your service. It makes no difference.
Keep forgetting to switch. I thought he was gonna fall over. That missed. Wow.
Yeah? Yeah! Sure.
But I don't.
I'm listening.
Happy to oblige.
Something I can do? This thing isn't doing the job.
You have my attention. Next time, a challenge.
Speak freely.
At least I tripped it.
At your service. Your story ends here.
This ends here! Take this! I'm gonna try something else.
Okay.
What can I do you for? Ho!
Something I can do? This thing isn't doing the job.
I'm listening.
The amount of penetration you need to have for this is ridiculous.
Lava will be on sync.
You have my attention. Watch me! It makes no difference.
Captain?
Let's go.
No, someone. Never mind.
Yeah? Nice hit. Yeah?
As you can see, almost done.
This weapon's no good to me.
Nice. That's all I can remember that. All right, before we run over there, there's someone in here we need to talk to. Is he here? No, he's downstairs. How do I get downstairs again? Over here.
You must get... party before venturing forth.
Sending for their gun hawks.
I saw one shoot
No,
once.
that's a gel.
Hit a lurch shark in the eye from 200 feet away.
I must thank you most humbly for your help. You've rendered Okaya and all of us a great service. Oh, indeed. A great injustice plagues the archipelago, and we have an opportunity to end it. A thriving slave trade disrupts the Deadfire. I've determined that it's being run from the island known as Crookspur. Getting rid of them. Slavers sow chaos wherever they ply their unsavory business. They uproot communities, disrupt trade, and attract the vilest criminals.
Criminals.
Unfortunately, they've been allowed to operate here for years. Why, if the Juana had marshaled their forces, the slaver problem never would have reached this extent. That it has is a failure we must lay at the feet of the Kahanga royals. Allow me to illustrate.
Okay.
2,000 years ago, our people began the conquest of Rawatai. The land was new to us. Many of its inhabitants were better equipped. But we overcame them. We were unified where they were scattered. And we were not content to huddle in cliff caves and subsist. We were determined to make a better life for ourselves. I am merely pointing out that it is difficult for fragmented, transient tribes to maintain control over their territory. Is it not noble and just to end this scourge, especially if the Juana cannot? We must end the slaver threat. Rawatai has interests in a stable Deadfire, and in earning the favor of our Juana brethren. The slavers threaten both goals. Go to the slaver outpost on Crookspur and kill Master Kua, the ringleader.
Oh,
His
okay.
associates should scatter. As much as I would like to send our forces to fight the good fight alongside
Yep.
you, I'm afraid that would only cause trouble in other
Oh, yeah.
quarters.
For sure.
Especially since some of the slavers operate legally and with the blessing of certain Valian officials. However, I have it on good authority that the slavers have made enemies of the Wahaki. They may be willing to help you, if they don't take your head off first.
Okay.
The Wahaki congregate on an island called Ori Okoiki. It means cursed land of corpses.
Nice.
They are suspicious of outsiders, so approach them with caution. I'm counting on that. Indeed. I hope we return victorious.
It's done in any case. I'll leave you to decide what victory means.
Maya has been assisting with plans to work toward peace in some of the more...
Oh, peace to some.
peace to all, one day. I'm certain Harama would agree. He's well, after all, thanks to your decisive action. Twaha reports success and sends her thanks for your swift intervention. You have aided your countrymen with distinction. There is no higher honor to which a trencher may ascribe.
My mic. There we go.
But what of your own assignment? For a most noble cause, I assure you. You've always been self-sufficient and resolute in purpose, Maya. It surprises me that you...
Cargo shifts on long journeys no matter how tightly you tie it down, sir.
Rawatai values your service, as do I. And I can think of no better reward for the rough country's finest sharpshooter than a piece such as this. I won't keep you. I know you both have plenty of business. It's a trading post. Rawatai is rich in saltpeter. The Valley, we learn clear skies. How do you mean that? Rawatai is composed of many types, but none of whom are especially... How do you mean that? Are you making advances at me? While I'm not opposed to casual assignations, if that changes... How do you mean? Are you making advance? It's for the best. How do you mean? Are you while I'm if that how do you mean? Are you make it's for the best? It's a trading post, of course. I just did. How do you mean that? As you
Okay.
I don't think so.
I feel like I should set the record straight. I didn't get into this business so I could shoot first in a battle that hadn't even started, you know?
Yeah.
I know the Ranganui wants to see results, but I never thought any of us would be complicit in something like assassination. We're shooting at people with dangerous ideas, and assuming the ideas will die with them. It's a little different when the enemy's ship is turning about, their cannons glinting like a spider's eyes. You don't find time for a lot of deep, ethical discussions. Ishiz is a good listener, but he's too dumb to offer much perspective. I could use some of yours right about now. So we keep the long term in focus, sacrificing easy gains. You could be right. If we let this sort of thing spin out of control, it won't do us any good in the long run. If we go Atsura's way, we had better be sure that killing the right people makes a difference. Damn sure. And if we fall back on what we know, cannons, sieges, occupation, we'd better commit to fighting a moving target.
Yep.
We won't succeed if we don't understand the tribes. And something tells me that we aren't there yet. I'm sure the Navy would love to test their might against a challenge, even if Atsura is worried about the cost.
I've got some answers.
Okay. Okay, someone calls out to my attention. Watch out, let me throw. Okay. Damn. Okay. Your dreams are the sleeping mind. Oh God, hold on. Is there more there? I don't know what consequences that have, but that's gonna be interesting if it does.
gonna
Told
park
you we
that
were
thing
missing.
next to Aethys and slit their own throats. I wish they'd gone ahead with it before they got Bairn involved. If we can't catch it, can you promise me we'll go right now? I knew there was something I liked about you.
Is this the one? Hold on. I found it. I was kind of confused of which ship. You're first.
Got it.
This ends here. You like that?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Happy to oblige.
Oh.
Your orders?
Nice. Good, knock you down.
Speak your mind. Your story ends here.
They're so mean.
That'll teach you.
I don't know what he cast. Ooh.
I'm having some trouble moving through this.
This ends here. Take this. What can I do you for?
Let's go.
Lavaru be on seek.
Damn, that headbutt was strong. You missed.
Have my attention. Watch me, mother!
Your orders?
Ha!
Right between the eyes.
Hey.
What do you need? What do you need? Something I can do? Yeah?
I'm trying to loot, please.
Yeah?
There we go.
Sure.
Yeah? Uh-huh.
And go downstairs. Grab the kid.
The
Oh,
others
God.
have drunk, Bairn. Their souls make their way to Aethys. This isn't the time for hesitation. It's the time for faith.
It's Jonestown all over again.
Come, let us show him together.
No, 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 kid!
What is this? You aren't one of my flock. How did you get here?
Lower
I'm
that. Let's talk. Your mom knew how to spot a fake. What do you think she'd say about him?
How could I know? She left me here.
What is faith if it isn't tested? These people
Not
are
with death.
willed here by
I
Aethys
don't
to
think
challenge you.
many
Make
people
him proud.
make fate test you with death. I'm pretty sure fate tests you in many different formats, but death, it tends not to be one of them.
I will make him proud.
You can trust a Watcher to know something about that.
Mm-hmm.
You won't get a choice with this.
But surely a god can claim my soul when it draws near.
Aethys has come just as I said he would. There will be no other chances.
He must be in need to reach out to us.
Effigy's eyes, kid. You think your tiny soul's gonna change his fate? What she means is, you're probably
Tending fields while he
History doesn't look...
hard to blame his deserters. They got to live. Meanwhile, his last vanguard got burned right out of the world, bones and all.
I've come this far. How could I be forgiven for failing him now?
Aethys doesn't deserve your life, or even your crazy leaders.
Yeah, you're small.
Starts making some sense.
Why am I insulting his height?
I never figured I was worthy of receiving his explanation.
It's now or never, Bairn. Will you abandon your god, or will you come to his aid?
Listen to me. You gotta listen, kid. During the Saints' War, me and my brother, we had a choice to make. It was just like this. We saw it different, he and I. He chose our god. I didn't. I'll never see him again. And I don't know where his soul is now. But I don't think Aethys was around to save it. You're gonna stay here. There's better ways to serve your god. You can build something in his honor. Like I did. A town, a temple, a good life.
Yes. Why is my light not blaring on me? There we go.
Maybe not a statue.
Aethys, forgive me.
As you wish, then. Abandon your god. For betrayal, there can be no forgiveness. You will...
Don't you got somewhere you need to be, Bosch? If you're having second thoughts, I can help you follow through.
Damn!
Not a one. The Shining God will light the way.
Think he's all right? He looks a little seasick.
That would have been me. If I were stronger, it would...
Lucky you weren't stronger then. The gods might have rights to our souls, but they got no right to our lives. Seems to me they'll take from you whatever's not nailed down if you let them.
I could devote my entire life to Aethys. And it
Oh
would
my
never
god.
redeem
Can
this.
I slap this kid?
For right now, let's just get you home.
God, this kid. If it wasn't for your father, I don't know if I would like you, kid. I don't think I even like you. Okay.
Bairn.
I'm not sure what you want to talk about. I have my life. and I know it's because of you. I know I should be thanking you.
You should be.
But the truth is, I don't know if I want to be here now. Or what I'm supposed to be doing. And I still don't know what to say to Aethys when I meet him one day.
It should be the other way around. He's the one who owes you an explanation. You hear me, kid? He owes you.
That one's the new one. Oh, it's just a switch. I was like, what is that?
I don't actually drink out of the skulls. I just turned them into cups for decoration. But what can I do, you lovesome? So I heard. And so I'm impressed. I like when someone does me and mine a favor. Makes me feel real friendly towards them, you know? And I like to give my friends little tokens of my appreciation, like this. Expect me to be in touch, if or when I need you. I've got a problem, Watcher, and I think you're just the captain to solve it. Me and Ferrante don't see eye to eye on a lot of things, not least of which is the future of the Principe. We got few rules amongst us new bloods, but one of them is that you live free. We steal and we might murder, but if you pledge to us, you're our blood, our family.
Family.
Now, if I were to act in direct opposition to Ferrante, he'd use it to call a vote of the Council of Captains. He'd see me swinging by the neck. But no one's got a leash on you. Which means if you were to, perchance, free the slaves at Crooksburg, Ferrante couldn't do piss all about it. I'm asking you to sail to Crooksburg to meet with one of mine. She's hiding within their midst, and will have insider information on the slavers. She'll find you, Loveson. You'll know her by her scar. It's a ghastly sight. Well, well, ain't that a fine thing to know? It makes sense for certain. Aiding the slavers is small fry for a captain like Ferrante. It wouldn't pay well enough to be worth the investment. If you've evidence of his involvement, keep it close. We may be able to use it to our benefit later. Oh, and this here's a little something for you.
Nice.
I've only suppositions to offer you, Loveson. But I'd be aiding the No, he's got ulterior motives. I know they base their operations in the Deadfire out of Crooksburg. I know they're small but ruthless. And they've run into problems shipping around the islands. Find me when you've freed those slaves. I'll make captain. Got something I'm all ears. Nekataka. But why there, Lovesome? Well, go on then. I'm sure you've heard our saying. Share and share, as is the law of the coast. And so she turned undead. Now she haunts the Deadfire, seeking forevermore to fulfill her duty. Aye? This bit of knowledge is something I can assuredly work with. I always did like untangling the threads of history. It's like puzzling out an encoded treasure map. Only to reap these spoils, we've to uncover the mysteries of the past. Give me time, and I'll find the means to deal with Lucia. Then we'll be one fathom closer to commandeering the floating hangman. The floating hangman is the remains of the Fonferus. I had heard rumors as to such. The floating hangman flies a flag featuring the burning palace from Old Valia. As you wish, Dove.
Okay. Alright. I want to see how... Okay. How hard is this stuff? Like, I did one skull, it was not that bad, really. A lot of my abilities carried me over, I won't lie.
Well, something I can do? Let's take a look. I got it.
There's only 1 star.
Hey. Good thinking.
What say?
You were saying?
Trouble up ahead.
Oh. Fuck.
Happy to oblige. What can I do you for? All right.
Okay.
You need something?
Hold them off there.
Yeah?
This ends here. Let's do this.
Okay. Ooh, okay, good. Oh, he pulled him.
You were saying? For the homeland!
Nice dodge.
You have my attention.
You were saying?
Sure.
This ends here. You like that?
What can I do you for?
After him.
Ain't you got the decency to
Good.
die?
Now force him to go through this
Your orders?
again. It's disoriented and he's flanked.
Can't make a dent.
Okay, that's gonna be the hard part. It's the penetration.
Happy to oblige. Blessings be upon you.
What say?
I'm listening.
Something I can do?
Those were great shots too, huh? Interesting.
This ends here.
I just pointed at him.
Let's go. Take this.
Ow.
no difference.
Lavru, be on seek.
You have my attention. Watch me, mother!
Hey.
Captain? Can't get a clean hit.
Ooh, that was a good one. See? Alright, so that musket will definitely do damage.
Yeah?
This ends here! Let's do this! Try something else.
Okay, that's actually good damage.
What can I do you for? Lavru, be on seek.
Hmm?
Can't make a dent.
What say?
Show me where to bite.
Your orders? Can't get a clean hit. You like that?
Almost. Okay.
Yeah?
Bow catcher. Yeah, if I read this right, chances and chances on a scoring melee crit. Oh, it's only for melee. You don't have any.
I gladly accept.
No problem.
Let's head out. Alright, let's check out this place. There's that I'm not going to. But there's this I can go to in here. And that's a rise. So we go boom boom and then to there. Damn. Sneaking didn't work.
Yeah? Huh? What can I do you for? All right.
At your service.
Worth and rough.
Yeah?
dent.
Okay, that's still good damage.
This ends here. Let's do this.
Nice damage.
You were saying?
It makes no difference.
No, oh, that's hard damage.
Huh? Take this. Nice hit.
And they
Happy to
paralyzed. Good.
oblige. Ho!
I thought he'll get hit too.
Speak your mind.
Worth and rough.
Something I can do?
This thing isn't doing the job.
You were saying?
Nice.
Yeah? You like that? Got it.
Nice. Good damage.
Love will be on sync.
You need something.
Worth and rough.
What do you need?
This thing isn't doing the job.
Your orders? Right between the eyes.
Ooh, I actually got them both. Damn.
This ends here. Take this.
Something I can do?
This thing isn't doing the job.
You have my attention. Your story ends here.
Second try, I say.
Captain?
Good.
Happy to oblige. Love will be on.
Really?
Yeah?
Can't make a dent.
You need something.
Tungaloa devour you.
What say? Next time, a challenge.
Okay. Oh. Okay. I think that's a good spot to end. Because on the next one, we'll do the Sandswept Ruins.
Listen, all this takes a lot of getting used to.